Alright, man, look, we're gonna start about the 5 minute mark, like 5:10 where the one-on-ones actually get started in this video. So we're gonna speak on 3 phases. First phase, either you press or you off man, and you trying to read either the QB quick game if you're playing off, reading the quick. If you quick game, boom, you really just come out your read step, boom. If you back pedal, you wanna go into your read step to your back pedal. Staying squares, keeping your leverage either inside or outside, holding that leverage until you can feel what the receiver about to do. Normally, if it's not a quick game, the routes are going deep. Either probably like 10 and 15 in breaking routes, like 10 to 15 yard in breaking routes, like intermediate in and outs, or shoot they going deep. You know what I'm saying? And if you press, bro, you either want to read the front to back knee. The front knee always gonna tell you something, bro. The front knee has to move for a receiver to move. There's no way around it. So read the front knee, read the front to back knee. The front knee gonna tell you, the front knee gonna tell you when he moving. The back knee gonna tell you if you're going to speed release or he coming at you. We want him to come at us because that's easy two to one hand jam to our leverage. But if he speed release and take the bitch way out, I call it the bitch way, speed release, try to avoid us. You know what I'm saying? We just kick twice, not once, twice. Cause you kick one time and try to run with him, he can slip back inside, like slip you, get back inside, and like he take a hard outside release. You go one kick step and try to run with him like his track. He gonna come back inside, like come back inside like a quick come back inside. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so like boom, you on him. You know what I'm saying? You running with him. After your first kick, you cross over. He gonna slip you back inside this way. After taking that outside release, just cause you open your hips too quick. But if you kick, boom. Now you kick. Now you come back inside. You kick. You know what I'm saying? Pressing to him. But let's get into it. Oh no, we got two more phases. Phase 2. You know what I'm saying? Either the receiver gonna break down on his routes, and so if the receiver running, you attach to his hip, you want to read the opposite hip, because the opposite hip gonna tell you if you're breaking out or in every single time. If you read the near, you only read the near hip when it's in between 7 yards. You know what I'm saying? You read the opposite hip, bro, down the field, because it's gonna tell you where he's breaking at. It's not, it can't tell no lie. Learned that from one of my trainers too, named Chachi. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Read the opposite hip, boom. The opposite hip, he's gonna tell you this hip right here, especially this hip right here, boom. You running, it's gonna come inside or it's gonna come outside. You know what I'm saying? This hit will never tell you a lie. But let's get into it. And in phase 3, bro, just make a play, bro. Be a dog, make a play, bro. Be a dog, make a play down the field, bro. That's phase 3. That's the most important. That's the most important one right there. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. It's gonna start around 5:19, 5:20 mark where the releases actually start. I bet. Well, in the old video, not this video, the old video. All right, boys, let's get going. Like 70%. I'm at 100s. Crazy. Going right here. First rep gets Miles B. See, this is what I was talking about right here. Boom. I'm pausing right here. This is what I was talking about where I would say kick. Phase 1, perfect. Phase 1, perfect. But I'm going to go back and see what I did at the line. Phase 1, perfect. I kick. Where I messed up at, I'm gonna tell you where I messed up at, because he ran his route about 4 times in the video, and I ain't catch on to what I was doing wrong until like the end of it, like one-on-one or until I got home. Like, bro, why can't I stop? I'm finna show right here. Boom. Y'all see how after I kick, I committed already to the deep ball. That's why I'm running full speed and I'm high. If I just stay like in the drill work, same thing. Kick, get to go attack his near hip, bro. You know what I'm saying, and just stay low. Cause by the time I can stay low and keep my near shirt, really, this is the near shoulder. Keeping it down is really the most important, cause you run boom, pop, pop, you come out that bit. Versus I'm running high. I'm basically running high, out of control. And once I break down, I gotta have like 3, 4, 5 steps before I can come out my break, cause I'm high, out of control. But if I was in control, my shoulder down, boom, boom, I'm coming out of there like that, quick. That's why I lost this rep right here. On to the next one. See how much better this rep was? I'm pausing it right here. See how much better the rep was? I kick. Boy, let me go back. Let me go back to the beginning. Kick. Hold up. Go back one more time. I motored a little bit. I kicked and I did a kick to a slide, basically, because he already about 4 or 5 yards. So I kicked. I was finna kick again, but he wasn't really moving. So then I stayed. Look, y'all see the picture right here? Y'all can see it. I'm near shoulder down. That's the whole difference in this one. Boom. Ready to break. He break. I break. I break to his low hip. If I would have flipped back to the ball to look at the quarterback, he would have beat me. I would have because he tried to run a comeback, he did. My eyes was good right here. This is a good rep. Through the whole phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 was good. Cause I stayed low. I mean, in my press, I kicked twice. Well, I kicked the shuffle because he didn't really, he was slow out of his, you know what I'm saying, his release. So I kicked the shuffle. I ain't commit to the deep ball like I did the first one. You know what I'm saying? My eyes were good on phase 2 when he broke down on the comeback he did. That's why I made this play. On to the next rep.
That was the curl, right? You ran that curl?
This technique right here, 5, bro. I don't even know. I got so many techniques in my bag, bro, that I ain't even, like, kind of like, I won't even, at the line, bro, you got to have a plan. Not even at the line. Before every play, you got to have a plan, bro. Like, I got so many back tools in my bag, bro. Like, you got to have a play. You got to have a plan based on down and distance on what technique you're going to use, what coverage y'all in, what formations they in. Because there's certain routes that come out of certain formations and there's certain route concepts that come out of certain formations. And down the distance, we're gonna tell you a lot of shit about things, bro. Everybody in America runs the same concepts. If you study that, bro, you'll get it. Like right here, boom. I don't know. I'm a hard press type dude. I'm gonna sit there, peer press, boom. This time I fake the press, soft motor, back to a jam, boom, fucked him up. That really messed him up. That really threw him off for the throw. I broke it up, but that really threw him off for real. Let's keep going.
It just feel like jello, bro.
We got this one right here. Boom. I showed press to an off man type. I showed press to an off man on some shit. I showed press to an off man right here. Boom. This is where I messed up at right here. First of all, I gotta get set. I ain't get set. He pushed my toes and I reached for him. I lunged for him, bro. This is why I messed up in this one. Phase 2, I messed up. I should have just waited till he came to me. I collisioned him instead of reaching and grabbing for him. Instead of reaching and grabbing for him, I should have sat there, held my leverage, patted my foot inside or outside. I think I was, let me see. I was inside, so I should have patted my foot inside leverage and just caught him, bro. Caught him, not reaching, caught him. And then let me see what I did on the third phase when he caught the ball. And my you know what I'm saying, my shoulder went down again. Came back on that comeback again. Next rep.
That's like you shooting the shot.
I like this rep right here. I like phase 1, phase 2. I just don't like phase 3. I ain't finished at all. My patience was good in this. I'm gonna take it back to the boom. What I do though? Rewind all the way back.
Yeah, it wasn't how vision is.
Phase 1. I think I switched leverages at the last minute on him. Let me see.
Yeah, it wasn't how vision is.
Yeah, I hopped it. I was inside. I hopped outside, threw him off because he was trying to. That diamond release, you try to inside and then come back inside. I mean outside release and then come back inside. That's what I call a diamond release. Then when he came inside, boom, I was patient, I was square. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to kick open because he didn't commit. All he just doing is dancing, so I stayed square in front of him. Boom, phase 2. He initiated his release. He went inside, so boom, I attached to the low. Y'all see me holding the low hip. I'm not grabbing him, I'm holding the low hip, pushing him down so he can slow him down. Boom. I'm now running. Now y'all see me take my hands off. You know what I'm saying? I collision, boom. His hip to slow him down, take my hands off because you don't want to hold him past interference. This is where I messed up at though. I got too high. Then I look back at the quarterback. I should have ran. I still probably could have made a play if I would have just ran through the, you know what I'm saying, ran through the hands and just instead of looking back, I lost track of time and lost the guy. Next rep. I decided to play off right here. Inside. Kept my leverage. Didn't panic. Watch. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I held my inside leverage knowing that if he come inside, all I gotta do is step, replace, boom. You know what I'm saying? And knowingly, if he coming inside of me trying to take his leverage back, he wants to go inside. He's staying vertical like he did right there. He's gonna either go deep or come back down on like a curl just like he did or a comeback. You know what I'm saying? If he's staying vertical or, you know what I'm saying, he can stay vertical to push me out of my, you know what I'm saying, to get me into my crossover run to come back down just like it's a clip that's gonna come out like that right now. I mean, in the next few reps. But You know what I'm saying? He a slower type of receiver. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really had to do much. I could have just said that. I wasn't panicking that he's gonna run full past me, because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 4-3 guy, and on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like he just, I don't think he that fast, but he a taller receiver, so you gotta use different tools for different people. Alright, that's right.
Turning that bitch too.
This was just terrible all around. Phase 1, 2, and 3. Phase 1, what I do? He 3 for 3 on me right now. He 3 for 3 on me right now. I'm telling y'all, we got part 2. We gonna eliminate all that comeback shit he had, all the curl, and yeah, the little stutter and go comeback she was doing, all the hitches. We sitting on all that next video. Part 2, we sitting on all that. Because what you gotta do, bro, is learn from your mistakes, bro. And that's all he literally beat me on was hitches like that. And besides this little route right here, this was just a terrible rep. Anybody would beat me on here. I was inside, gave him the inside release, held him a little bit, and he just pushed off at it. Like, that was just terrible. We're gonna move on from that. Next rep. Boom. Nickel. I flipped inside to nickel because he plays. I guess he plays slot, and I sometimes play nickel too. So boom, right here, I made sure I play outside leverage, thinking I got post safety help. Obviously, I don't. It's 1v1s, but I'm playing like, okay, I got post safety help. I'm working like it's a demonic game. So I'm heavy outside. Boom. He running full speed at me. All I'm doing is protecting my leverage. I'm gonna let it run all the way through. One time. All I did was protect my outside leverage, and he was stemming inside, getting like sliding away from me, like running away from me. So I'm sliding to him instead of opening up and running, because if I open up and run, you could slip the hip. You always want to stay as square as possible as you can at DB, no matter phase 1, phase 2. No matter phase 1 and phase 2, you want to stay as square as possible if you can. You know what I'm saying? If you can. Right here, I'm off man, so I'm still in phase 1, and I'm sliding to him. You know what I'm saying? Like a catch technique. I'm sliding to him and holding that outside leverage, knowing that I in my head, I got post safety help, because that's what I'm playing. And broke it up last minute. Next rep.
You just gotta really trust it. You gain it.
You do all this talking.
I got small hands. I'm playing with them bitches.
Alright, next rep. Hey, that rep was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. That rep was beautiful, bro. I just, like I said, once I get comfortable into the game, bro, like into my reps, bro, like real tight, it probably take a few plays into the game for me to get comfortable, confident, and just locked in confidently, like overly. Right here, bro, I just did a pure step and motored every step, like mirrored every step he took. Oh, boom, you wanna go here? Okay, boom. You wanna go back inside? Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Broke it up, slight, bro. Slight. All right, that's real, man. It's perfect, bro. Y'all see the last one, I pure step and mirror. This time I pure step and jam. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 techniques in less than, you know what I'm saying, in 2 reps. There's 2 different techniques in press. You feel me? Then I pressed him. I'm a running back. I pressed him. He got in front of me, like he kind of beat me a little bit. I ain't panicked. I slipped the hip because he took it hard inside release. I slipped the hip and he wasn't leaning, so that means he wasn't trying to. No. And yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, he was leaning on me, so I know he was trying to go back inside. But if he ain't leaning on me, I know he going outside. So boom, that's what he did. I slipped the hip, played through the hands, didn't look back for the ball, because I knew I was in the position to look back for no ball. Boom.
Bit smooth.
Next rep. Next rep. Same thing. You go to stutter and go. Same stutter and go, bro. I threw 2. This is why sometimes you don't need to throw 2 most of the time, though. Because I threw 2, I swiped him, I locked my hips. He swiped me. He swiped my hands and locked my hands. That's very rare, though. I usually get both of my hands on. I usually get both of my hands on the receivers and I'll be good. But you know what I'm saying? In this case, this is why you want to go either 2 to 1 or just wherever you take away the leverage. So if you take away inside, you want to press with your outside. You take on the outside, you want to press with your inside, then outside. So when he come back into you, you know what I'm saying? So you slow him down, boom, boom. And then when you come outside, your outside is already locking him out. But right here, bro, I lock my hips. As you can see, it's paused. My hips locked, boom. When I got to the low hip, He stuttered me. This was a good one because he was just coming back down to hit it. So this was actually a good play by the wide receiver. I kind of like this because he didn't run it. He didn't run it the same this time. He stuttered me. Cause I'm trying to stay low. He stuttered me this time. Pushed up the field and then came right back like immediately. That's a good ass route. I ain't even gonna lie. That's a good route. Next rep. You see what I did again? Next rep. Hold up. I flipped my leverages again on this rep. Boom. Inside, outside, playing with him. Boom. Done. Really done. The quarterback looking away, but since it's one-on-ones, you know what I'm saying? Bad eyes. And y'all can see right here, bad eyes. I got bad eyes right here. I'm going to pause it. Boom. Look at my eyes back at the quarterback. I need to drop to the man. I probably could have picked that ball or at least broke it up, but my eyes bad. My eyes looking at the man. Looking at the quarterback. So I go. And this is just absolutely terrible right here. This rep is just absolutely terrible. For one, I'm sitting there. For one, boom. Fucking.